After the traffic light, you will see a priority road sign. This sign is placed after intersections, not before them. The reason is simple. Vehicles joining the road also need to know that they are now driving on a priority road. When you have this sign on your route, you have the right of way at the upcoming intersections, unless there are other signs that require you to give way. The white arrow signs on a blue background show you which side of the road you should drive on. These signs are especially helpful when you are driving on a road for the first time. They help guide you and prevent you from accidentally driving into the oncoming traffic lane. After making a left turn, I will be heading towards the motorway. Usually, you don't find a giveaway sign just before a motorway entrance. But in this case, there is one. However, on the lane after the giveaway sign, I can only meet with a bus. That means I only need to give way if a bus happens to be driving in that lane, which is not very common. And even if there is a bus, I can adjust my speed early on so I don't have to stop right before merging onto the motorway. Vehicles carrying dangerous goods are allowed to continue straight ahead on E45, as indicated by the recommended route for vehicles carrying dangerous goods sign. However, they are not allowed to take exit 76B, as shown by the sign I have marked with a red circle. That is because exit 76B leads to a tunnel, and it is generally prohibited for vehicles carrying dangerous goods to drive through tunnels. The E sign shows the category of dangerous goods that are restricted from entering this tunnel. If you are curious about the full list of dangerous goods and their categories, you can find it in the ADR document from the United Nations, a treaty that regulates the international transport of dangerous goods by road. Here is a snippet from that list showing some examples of dangerous goods and their respective categories. You can also find complete description of all categories in the same ADR document. You can see the restriction being reinforced again just before the tunnel.